Wisconsin, the destination for the Celtics. The Unicorn, Kristaps Porzingis, dialed in and ready to dominate. His team will be counting on him tonight as they prepare to get busy in Fiserv Forum. Celtics Bucks is next. We're back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. And checking out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, the small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Lillard outside. Connaughton sets a screen for Lillard. And Lopez has it in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, 16 points for him. The kick out to Lopez. Porzingis with the steal. White looking around. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Lillard. Holiday against Giannis. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Lillard against Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Middleton on the wing. It's stolen by Brown. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And it's sent back by Lopez. They recover it. Porzingis can't hit. Lillard from outside sinks the triple.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here is Holiday. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Porzingis inside. Lopez is there. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. quite a showing.
Fades and shoots. Boston, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brown, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 9 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Middleton. Scoreless thus far. Here's Connaughton. And it's White with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by Middleton. To the left side wing. Here's Porzingis. Takes it off the glass.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Antetokounmpo. Putting up about 24 points per, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, and a lot of that isn't coachable. He just has those defensive instincts that help him get ahead of shooters.
Now here's Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Free throw good. Giannis.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Holiday. For three, Middleton. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 3. Here's White, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that ties it up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum looking around. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The first one falls. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason The Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. He's off on the second. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Outside Tatum. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Holiday against Lillard. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Holiday against Lillard. The 3 from Tatum. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Driving to the basket. Count the basket.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Celtics.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Lillard. What a tremendous game he played against New York. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Giannis against Horford. Out to Porzingis for the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Porzingis has got 7 points. The Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. 5 to shoot. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Holiday. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Milwaukee making a switch here. White's checked in, and then for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Walker comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Walker. For three. They get it back. Launches it. Good on the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, White. Giannis up top. The rebound by the Celtics. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Pritchard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. And it's Wright missing. Here's Pritchard, covered by Giannis. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here is Lillard. 8 points for him. Lopez finds Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
To stop the drought. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Wright. And that one misses. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And Boston has possession after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. And it's Brown missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And Middleton kicks to Trent. Back to Middleton. Powered down with both hands.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Boston leading by 4. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Damian Lillard. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Celtics passing it around. Back to Walker. Pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the dunk by Prince.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
So it's the Celtics now. Here's Brown. He's got 12. To the paint. He's looking for Horford and finds him. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Well, as his career has progressed, Brown's really improved his playmaking. Credit to him for putting in the work.
The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Horford.
You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
Now here's Wright. Nothing on the board. Portis, the pass to Trent. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Wright for 3. Horford with the rebound. From deep, Walker hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Bucks trail by 8. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shots good by Middleton.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Walker against Trent. Walker taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Down low and stolen by Wright. Middleton left side. Fires from deep. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Walker. Latrey drills it from outside. Walker's got 12 points in the game. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Trent. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Milwaukee, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Free throw good, Portis. The Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. So he gets them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Tatum against Portis. Tatum down low. He's got 5. Missed inside. Bucks trail by 4. Middleton looking it over. Now here's Connaughton. He's guarded closely. Jason Tatum grabs the board. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it. Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And Wright kicks to Prince. And the Bucks miss again. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Tatum's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Prince. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Horford. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Tatum. He's right around 29 points a night, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, when a shot is missed, he has got great instincts for where the ball is going.
And that one falls for Prince.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time. Portis
against Porzingis. Connaughton finds Wright. And stolen by Horford. It's 2-on-1. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Here's Wright. No scoring in this one. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Portis. Bucks passing it around. Wright. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, and those are the type of losses that kept me up late at night. They were 1-2 plays away. You think about every possibility just to get 1 or 2 more buckets.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Boston leading by 4. Holiday with it. Horford with the screen on Prince. Holiday with the 3. And Wright pulls it down. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Pass to Middleton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Bucks number 1, the Celtics second.
And both squads extremely adept in transition. They like to get out and run, guys, and this is a battle of greyhounds.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Taurean Prince, and Lillard subbed in for Wright. The Celtics also changing it up. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Connaughton against White. Now here's Porzingis. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Tatum. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Middleton finds Giannis. Connaughton with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. And it's Giannis missing. The Celtics with the lead. Takes the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Portis a screen on Holiday. Lillard against Holiday. And it's Lillard missing. Boston leading by 5. Now here's Tatum. He had 34 points in the win against Brooklyn. Brown outside. Tatum against Middleton. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 10.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size!
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Brown. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Holiday against Lillard. Pass to Middleton, beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight advantage.
Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow! That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Portis a screen on Tatum. The drive by Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. Celtics leading by 8. Holiday still scoreless. Porzingis. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And here's Holiday. Here's White. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Trent going inside. Tries again. Connaughton kicks to Trent. Shoots over Brown. Trent can't hit.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Jaylen Brown proven to be a tough customer.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
That free throw, no good. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Porzingis. White against Connaughton. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. White down low. A shot missing. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard left side. Rebound by the Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Connaughton. Tillman grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. There goes Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
and he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
Bucks trail by 9. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Lillard bounce pass. Trent kicks to Lillard. Stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here we go. Pushing it up. Here's Tillman. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Well, the Bucks shooting at 50% in a decent group. Lillard against Holiday. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 11. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better to keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Boston Celtics.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And that game against the Hawks, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Bucks trail by 6. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Connaughton against White. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Not enough on that one as it misses. Boston leading by 6.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Connaughton kicks to Lillard. Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Lopez against Porzingis. For three, Middleton. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Celtics leading by 3. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Drops one in from the wing. Tatum's got 14 points.
Well, we expect Tatum to take these shots. His jumper is very consistent.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Over Holiday. Sweet move. And that one goes long.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Brown's shot is good.
And over time, we've seen Brown ease into accepting more responsibility on offense. He's now a dangerous scorer.
Lillard surveying the D. Tatum against Giannis. Middleton for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
This one for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Lillard against Brown. Lillard dishes to Lopez. Rebound, Boston. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good. Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Screen by Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday.
Watch the pick.
To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Bucks, just a few spots below there.
And when you look at Boston, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Lillard and Connaughton has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 8. Shot on the wing, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, White is an intelligent player and someone that just lets his offense come naturally to him.
Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Lillard against Holiday. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to White. Here's Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Tatum against Giannis. And Lopez has it in the corner. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good on that one. White with the defensive effort. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall. Okay, Drew Holiday, we see you still have some great handles.
Bucks trail by 13. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And the Celtics with possession here. Brown outside. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Here's the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Connaughton with the screen on Brown. Lillard against White. Lillard misses. Celtics leading by 12. And White kicks to Holiday. There's Brown with the three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Connaughton passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Porzingis with a screen on Lopez. Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Connaughton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Middleton. Now, Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Back to Giannis. 5 on the clock, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And the technical free throw is good. Lillard against Holiday, and it's Trent in the corner. 5 to shoot. And here's Giannis from outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. 11-point game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Tatum against Trent. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Tatum. It's stolen by Brown. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 29.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Lillard against Holiday. And Lopez has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown finds Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Bucks trail by 15. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to Trent. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his 2nd bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Giannis driving inside.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Celtics leading by 15. And Holiday kicks to Cornett. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Giannis. Giannis knifes his way inside.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Trent. Outside Holiday. They set the pick. Fires the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brown outside. Down low. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Damian Lillard. Averaging about 26 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Yeah, you need someone who can organize that second unit and keep things moving along. A tremendous asset, highly valued by a coaching staff.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. DeLon Wright comes in for Lillard. Back to Trent in the corner. Middleton with it. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 15. Holiday with it. Pass to Cornette. On the 3 off target. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Here's Giannis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Giannis rips it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Walker, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Trent against Tatum. Walker the pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Lillard. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Bucks trail by 11. Trent outside. Trent setting a pick for Lillard. Three-pointer. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Pass to Tatum.
Throws it down, JT! Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
The Bucks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Inside, here's Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Boston leading by 8. Here's Pritchard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Connaughton. Trent outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Trent's got 4 points this quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Tatum against Trent. Tatum down low, and the layup is good.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Connaughton. Lillard outside. The 3. Milwaukee the rebound, and Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Down low, here's Holiday. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. Portis against Tatum. Portis kicks to Prince. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Holiday against Lillard. Outside Portis. Over Holiday. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Portis.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Pritchard. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now. Lillard outside. Taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Pritchard. Prince grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 11. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Connaughton. Over Holiday. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Lillard. Tatum's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Chris Middleton's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. To the inside, Connaughton. And it's blocked.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. They get a hand on it. Right, the pass to Connaughton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. From deep, Trent. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Middleton dishes to Lopez. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston leading by 11. There's Brown with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 32 points in the game.
Well, that pull-up is a signature shot for Brown. He's mastered it.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside and stolen by Horford. For the finish and a dunk by Horford.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts are in the quarter. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Whitey's checked in for Al Horford. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-7 run. Holiday, the pass to White. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. 5 to shoot. Holiday with it. Lillard picks him up. Count that one. Holiday's got 14 points here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. White, wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Giannis. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Outside Tatum, the three ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lopez kicks to Giannis. Trent with the wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Lillard, right side. From downtown, Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston dictating the flow. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Holiday against Lillard. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Holiday against Lillard. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Then for the Celtics, Tillman, he's checked in for Tatum. Walker comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And it's Lillard missing. Boston dictating the flow. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. Lillard against Brown. Pass to Porzingis from past the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Bucks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Drew Holiday.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Sinks the triple.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Outside, Walker. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Cornette. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It's going to be fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Drew Holiday.